Hello everyone to the Session 2 Week 4 review video. We're going to be showing off all the new redstone stuff people have been building, and we're also going to talk about this week's challenge and talking about the next 2 weeks after this week 5 and what we're going to be doing. So the next challenge for the teams this week is going to be to build a powered railroad around your town. So you'll get 200 points for your team if you do this, and you'll get 300 points if you use some of the automatic switchers or detector rails to help move somebody around through multiple paths. So think about that and work together on that, and it should be a good time. Alright, well, let's go take a look quick at Tribe A. What have they been working on? Well, we've got one fancy little house that now has custom lighting so that during the day, that most times the lights are almost all on, and depending on what time you set it, some of them are on, some of them are off. So during the brightest part of the day, some of them are on. During the darkest part of the night, the other half are on, and in the middle of the day, both are on. So I thought that was pretty cool. And we also have another one on the team working on a automatic sorter. Now, this week 5, I'm pretty much going to be spending most of my time trying to help everybody finish their redstone stuff. It's going to be a lot of what we call debugging, because you guys have built some stuff, but it's not quite there yet. This one, you'll see there's a problem here where you have a chest and you've got the hopper next to it, but it's not going to work because hoppers only pull down. They can push in many directions, but they only pull down. So you need to put the chest on top of the hopper. This hopper can go away, and this chest can move over on top of this hopper, and then it would pull anything you put into that chest into the system. And then down below, it's looking pretty good, but he's got another problem. These redstone torches are on the wrong side, so they're always going to be on. They're always going to turn off these hoppers because the power is going into this block, not that block. So these are common mistakes that you learn as you do more and more redstone. And it's great puzzle solving, and I think we'll have a good time debugging everybody's inventions. So that was Tribe A. I don't believe... Oh, there was one other thing they did, and that was he added another secret path into his house in the back. So you can see he's got a redstone torch going to some pushers, so it's blocking off entrance into his house. And what he's done, I have to ask him why he did it, but he hooked up a detector rail to a minecart. See the guy getting the minecart, go up on the detector rail, and now somebody inside can get in. So, pretty interesting. Oh, it looks like it also just throws us into the house. Yeah, so here's the doorway. Alright. Let me out. Ah, I'm trapped. Seems like a little bit of a bug. Alright. I will replace those with some oak. I always try and fix the things I break. Alright, so that was an interesting little setup, and let's go look at Tribe B. Tribe B, these two people have been really working on their houses to make them look nice. So this is one of our new players, and already with 4 weeks down, she already has a better looking house than probably 90% of the kids, because, you know, who wants to make a pretty house when you can just build square houses? And also her teammate is able to also make a really nice looking house. So I've always been impressed with these two. They do a great job of decorating their house, and I'm looking forward to them in the creative world working together with their team to build stuff. And we'll have yet another person working on their sorting machine, but you see there's also a problem here. He's got almost everything done. He's got his stuff. He's got his circuits working. He's got his chest. He's got all that done, but his hoppers are going the wrong direction. So instead of putting stuff in here and having it go down, it's all going to get stuck right here, and all going to try and go down here, or just get stuck in that hopper. So one more thing to debug this week, and that player is still working on their thing, and they've still got the best rail system, so hopefully they'll complete this week's challenge pretty fast if they work on it. And they still got their clock, so lots of good progress here. Tribe C, we are working on creating a door system for this player to help block out his door and make it harder for people to sneak in and out of his house. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out this week. And Tribe D, lots of stuff in Tribe D. You know, lots of house building, lots of cool stuff. They're working on a sorter. They've got, I think most of it's working, most of it's right. They've just got a problem with their repeaters. They're going the wrong direction, and they don't have their torches in yet, but I'm sure they'll finish that up this week. We have a clock. He was trying to build a trap to shoot arrows, but he ran out of arrows, and this does not work. It does not collect arrows, unfortunately. So his machine would run out eventually. This is a nice little clock setup to shoot arrows. So I think we'll finish up that trap this week, and then your team will get the points for it. And then over here, one of the new players was experimenting with what is called a, I guess a block ladder, but you pretty much put down a chest right there. You push the button, and it goes all the way up. Pretty cool. And you can break it, and you can put one up there. So you see, anytime you put a power source in here, it gets shoved up. And what's interesting is that it'll just keep pushing up. So you see, you can just keep stacking, stacking, and stacking. Pretty cool stuff. So there'll be lots of cool points for this, because this is pretty innovative and not the challenge, but it's pretty cool. And maybe I'll make a little video to explain it when I have a chance. Alright, so we got lots of cool stuff going on over there. We have new houses going up. We have houses with secret entrances and exits. We have a little garden that they were starting. Lots of improvement in Tribe D. Tribe E. Tribe E, they're adding lots of light sensors to their houses, and they're working on this guy. And you can see there might be a problem here also. As you can see, all of their hoppers are going straight down and not moving to the side or pushing into the comparator. And their comparators are also backwards. So we've got a lot of work here to fix up this one, but they've got a pretty good idea. They've got the basic layout down. They just need to fix up the wiring, in a sense. And was there anything else over here? No. I think that was about it for them. Alright, so after this week, we're going to be working on the creative world. We're going into group build. And in group build, every team that wants to be a team, you don't have to be in the same tribe if you don't want to, but I'm going to probably try and keep the teams a little bit small, probably around 4 to 5 people, except for the big teams if they want to stay together already. You'll claim a plot for your team, add your players into it, and then this is Creative World. You have access to everything. Go crazy. Go to the sky. We'll see what you guys can build, given the guidelines I'll give you on this week for our group build. Alright, so pretty straightforward, and hopefully you guys have a lot of fun working together to build something grand and awesome. Alright, so don't forget that the railroad shop is back here behind TNT shop, and you can get all the necessary railroad equipment there to play around with and build the railroad around your town. And let's see what you guys can create. And I look forward to seeing you guys this week. Alright, bye.